All right. Hello there, ladies, gentlemen, gamers. Today, we'll be going over my initial impressions of the Overwatch 2 beta release. This is going to be a little skewed because I say my initial impressions, but I don't have many impressions to make because the game got fucking DDoSed fucking twice. It got DDoS twice. It's hard enough to get in. You're put into a queue of a lot of players, and then if you get past the queue, there's no game server. The game servers got fucked. But despite this, I stayed up until the wee hours of the morning. And I got into the game, and I actually did play a little bit. I played like a couple games. So, what do I think of the game? Initial, off the rip, first impressions. Honestly, I'm surprised. I honestly am surprised. There's good, there's bad, there's some ugly, there's some pretty. Now, the one thing, let's just start off with the good. Let's start off with some positive instead of some negative here. The game feels good. I don't know what the fuck they did. I don't know if it was some sort of optimization. I don't know if they gave it the WD-40. Who the fuck really knows? But this game runs phenomenally. I don't know about other games, but during the beta, it didn't run this good. I even jacked up the graphics to see if my computer would, falter, if the game would start lagging. It didn't lag at all. And I don't have, the supercomputer like I used to. I don't have the 30 series of RTX. I have the 20 series. But even with that, the game was like butter. It was smooth. Visually, it's an improvement. They did really good. The little, day-night cycles of some of the map, it's welcome. It's new. It looks nice. It really shows off the upgraded lighting capabilities. I don't know if they upgraded it, but goddamn, it feels like that. The look of the game and the feel of the game, it feels absolutely fucking amazing. That's a great thing about the game. Another thing I was very surprised about, I went into this thinking it was just going to be like Overwatch 1.5, which in a way it is. In a way it's a step back, and I'll explain that later, but I was honestly surprised. And you're not even going to believe this, with the sound. The sound quality of this game has gone up way more than I thought it would. I can actually notice a difference now if someone is in a room versus if someone is outside. Before, the voice quotes would just play of the interactions between the heroes, and they would sound the same. Now the voices actually sound different depending on if they're in a room versus if they're outside. It's a small little change, but it's a change that's noticed. I noticed. I was like, holy shit. It really shows you the upgraded quality of the game. Along with the visuals, it's like, wow. They added a lot of, I would like to call it fluff. It's not fluff because it does improve the experience, but it does really nothing in terms of gameplay. Just having better sound quality, overall, it improves the experience, but it doesn't change anything about the gameplay. What I think about the gameplay. At this point, I would call it Overwatch 1.5. There's new heroes. It feels better, it feels smoother, but it's pretty much Overwatch. It feels the exact fucking same almost. There's not really much I could say there. It feels good. Overwatch at the base level, it feels good. But overall, it's still fucking Overwatch. I'm not going to go into meta or anything like that because that can change over time. I mean, obviously, it's still early on to see if the 5v5 format's going to be good. I think people already had their initial opinions about that. I think it's fine. I think everything works out. I just like it because I feel like there's more options for DPS, aka soldier players. There's not shield spam. But anyway, in terms of the gameplay, I feel like nothing much has changed. They just gave it a fresh update, and that's all that was really needed and all we really wanted. So here's where the ugly comes in. Here's where the bad part comes in. Despite me saying the gameplay is good, it's always been good. Overwatch has always been good. The problem with Overwatch was we didn't get enough of what we wanted. We wanted more of the good shit. And Blizzard wasn't giving us more of the good shit. So what's the issue now? They finally gave us what we wanted. Here's the issue, right? In a day and age like this, I understand, right? I understand companies get a fucking cock in their throat. And that cock is called the Battle Pass. They love getting this cock rammed down their throat. I don't know why. They think it's squirting money in there, but I don't think it's doing that. I think it's squirting annoyance from the fans. But they see that as money because some stupid fans end up buying it. I think the fucking battle pass for this shit is utter garbage. Now, on its own, that wouldn't fucking matter. However, it's the whole monetization practice they've chosen to go with in general and moving away from loot boxes. As bad as loot boxes were, I enjoyed them. I personally enjoyed loot boxes. I liked the randomness, and I liked actually being able to grind them for free. Granted, you did need to buy into Overwatch to be able to grind them, but everything from the events to just the regular loot boxes to the skins to even the currency was free. Now, you can still earn the premium currency, just very, very fucking slowly. That's the only way you can earn it. You can earn 60 a week, which is nothing. You would need over 2 full Battle Pass seasons to even afford the Battle Pass itself, and even like at that point, it falls short of other games. I'm always going to compare it to Fortnite, but fucking hell, we can even compare it to Apex if we really want to. Fortnite, it takes about 3, or in the middle of the 4th season, you will get a Battle Pass if you never buy V-Bucks. You will earn enough for free to get the 4th one in the 4th one, right? And then at that point, you can buy them every single time after and still have some left over. Overwatch went the complete money grubbing route. Even Apex doesn't do this shit. Even Apex Legends, once you buy it, you can eventually earn it for free, but once you buy it, you could get every season back after back after back. You could get it. Overwatch, no. You get your premium currency from weekly, so everyone could get it, which everyone could in every other one I mentioned. Every good one I mentioned. And then after that, you buy it, but there's nothing in the Battle Pass to give it to you back, so you have to keep doing these weeklies or spend money. Overwatch, and by proxy, Blizzard, are really, really money grubbing with this. They're selling old Overwatch 1 skins in the shop. Old legendaries that, in my opinion, aren't even that good. They're selling these shits for $10 fucking. Are you serious? Are you kidding me? Some of these skins are not worth even $5 in my opinion. And you're selling them for 10 on a rotating basis? Oh my lord. The biggest bad feeling about Overwatch 2 when playing it is not playing the actual game. It's being spat on in the face. And the main issue is I don't think Overwatch 2 new players will feel this. If you've never played Overwatch before, if you've never played 1 before and you go into 2, you're probably thinking, okay, this is pretty alright, this is fair, right? You know, it's locked behind a paywall, but all cosmetics are like that. The fact that they would even let us get cosmetics eventually is cool. But the problem is Overwatch has so many cosmetics. And there's no way to get the old currency, and the new currency comes at a snail's pace. There's so many cosmetics that people just won't be able to enjoy unless they're stupid enough to buy money for it. And again, these are a lot of the Overwatch 2 new players, I would assume. The Overwatch 1 player, being an Overwatch 1 player in the new Overwatch 2 setting, really feels like you're getting nickel and dimed. Overwatch is money grubbing and they're spitting in your face. Before, it at least felt good for people like me. Maybe I'm not in the majority here. That could be the case. But when I got an Overwatch, I felt like it was fun to play the game and I was getting rewarded for it. Now I feel like I'm getting fucking spat on because I'm not really earning anything. If I do not want to buy this Battle Pass, and granted, I feel like I've already spent enough money on Overwatch to begin with, right? I never bought crates, but I did buy into Overwatch 1, and I bought the expensive version. I bought the $60 version, not even the $40 one. Granted, I got, a Soldier skin that I still use to this day because Soldier has no good skins. But I did get that, so maybe it justifies it. I did get some exclusive skins, but still, just the idea of being able to go on Overwatch and grind skins out and get all of these things for free and have my time be more worth it by playing. Which, let's be honest, in today's day and age, almost every game is like that. Almost every game rewards you past just playing the game. You don't even play games fully for fun anymore. You can. I would say people who do that are in the minority, or they're very, very casual. But for me personally, and I feel for other hardcore grinders out there, and for a big populace of the Overwatch 1 scene, a lot of people got on to grind the skins for the events. I don't know if they're still going to do events. I hope they do. I hope they don't monetize the shit out of those too. But, I feel like the events are even better than the Battle Pass at this point. The Battle Pass has not a lot of skins. I feel like more event skins would come out than are in the Battle Pass now. And the Battle Pass lasts longer. And it's harder to get skins in general. Back in the day, I could get chests. I could get skins. And granted, I did have to do a buy-in. But I feel like with the amount of skins they have, and from being an Overwatch 1 player going to Overwatch 2, it feels worse just in the systems to play the game. You feel like you're not getting as rewarded unless you're paying money, and even then the rewards aren't as good as before, even though it's free. Which sucks too, because we did our initial buy-in. We did our buy-in into Overwatch 1, and we felt good doing it because of, at least I felt good doing it because the gameplay was good before they decided to stop updating it for 3 years. And the skins and stuff and the events you got the skins you got from the events were pretty good too, and there was a plethora of them. The idea of grinding chests out and getting random shit to me, that was fun. The idea of grinding a battle pass out that lasts like 2 months and gives almost garbage unless I pay consistently for less than I got before from the initial pay-in forever feels really bad. Like if Overwatch 1 kept going on forever and they kept updating it and they didn't have this stupid free-to-play model with this stupid battle pass, I think it'd be good. I think having the battle pass plus having a way more fair earning system would feel a lot better. Obviously it would feel better. It's what I want unbiased, but I think this really sours the mood for 2. It honestly does. When I get on 2 now, I honestly feel like, you know, aside from beating the battle pass, which I don't know if I'm going to buy, right? If you don't buy the battle pass, I honestly question, unless you're going to play comp, why the fuck are you playing it? At that point, it has to be for the game. And if you're a new Overwatch 2 player, I guess it's fine. But as an Overwatch 1 player, from what we're used to with the loot boxes and the amount of content we used to be able to get just from playing, it feels a lot worse now. That is honestly my biggest complaint. It's the same complaint I have about Gundam. Gundam Evolution, great game, very fun. I would be way more invested into it, and I would be playing it way more if it was a way more fair earning model for the currency. Same with Overwatch 2, or at least just the unlocking system. Gundam has a very similar thing where it takes you need a whole season to unlock a character. I mean, you know, in the future with Overwatch 2, it's going to be like that unless you fork over money, but at least you could get it for free, same with Gundam. But other games do it way better, and they make way more money, I feel like, you know, look at Fortnite, where they give you a lot more free shit and they make a lot more. Companies need to get with the fucking program at this point, and it really upsets me. I don't understand it. Overwatch 2 is so good, too. It's really good. It feels smooth. It looks good. It sounds good. It makes my cock hard. But then it makes my cock soft when I think of the monetization, and it gets me very upset. And the world already gets me upset enough. I don't need fucking Overwatch doing it. Overwatch is my escape, and I can't even get in the fucking game to escape from the world. This is fucking bullshit. But anyway, aside from that, if they just fix that, I think the game is amazing. I think it's good. I'm fine with all the monetization everywhere else. Just give us loot boxes. You can have shop-specific stuff. You can have rotating stuff in the shop. Give us a better way to earn shit, cosmetics-wise, please. And a lot of the battle pass is filled with fluff and ass. I already made a video about it complaining. I don't want to harp on it too much, repeating the same shit. But holy fuck, it upsets me so much. We're this close. If I had a face cam, you would see my fingers right now. We're this close to making it to greatness with Overwatch 2. But they made this stupid battle pass and it ruined everything. But yeah, the game's pretty good. I like it. I'm enjoying it. I'm still going to play it. I just wish I had more enjoyment playing it, getting cosmetics and stuff, because at this day and age, that is a way to enjoy a game more so than it ever has been. And it's sad to see they kind of flubbed it with Overwatch 2 if you're a returning Overwatch 1 player. But anyway, that's all my opinion on it. I still think it's really good. If they improve that, perfect. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. I stream every single day. I try to, at least. At twitch.tv/Tecnics channel. Come over there, watch me, hang out, chill with me, be sad. Society's not right. Neither is my stream, but you can chill there and be sad and help me. Help me help you, because hopefully I could be entertaining. But anyway, hope you enjoyed. If you want anything else to be reacted to or talked about or thought critically of, put it in the comments. I read all the comments because I basically get none. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed.